So I can remember exactly where I was when I had the idea for, and suddenly everything changed. Because for me, this was really the inspiration of a lifetime. I was in Italy in 2019, dancing tango with my wife. We had a walk, we went into a cafe, I ordered a coffee, and suddenly the inspiration for the book hit me. I would write a book about the journey to health and happiness and longevity and living longer and all these wonderful things that a vegan diet offers, but I would write it in the form of a story. It wouldn't be a factual, matter-of-fact book like all of the other books out there. It would be a story. It would be a story that people could connect with. It's a story that people could share with their friends. It's a story that's not in your face. It doesn't make you feel guilty or anything else. It's a fantastic story. It's a story where we follow a man's journey. Peter, that's the main character in the book, and it all hit me at once. It was like I would create this character, Peter, and he would go on a journey, and on this journey he would meet lots of really intriguing, interesting people who would enlighten him, who would show him a new path, who would show him that there was a different way. Because Peter had had a heart attack and the doctors had put him on medication. They told him that he'd need a bypass. They told him all these things were going to happen to him. But he chooses a different way. And by meeting all of these different characters, starting with the marathon runner, he goes on this long journey and discovers this wonderful, wonderful new life. And this was, for me, the most I was so inspired. I was so enthusiastic. I couldn't think of anything else. We were there on this holiday in Italy to dance tango, but all I could think about was this book. I couldn't wait to get home and write it. Hairs were standing up on the end of my arm because I was so excited about what I'd thought about this idea. And I finished it. The book was finished. I've put it all down in writing. It's now there on Amazon. It's also available as an audiobook. It's called And Suddenly Everything Changed. So for me, this is exactly what happened. Everything did change. It was a sudden revelation when I went plant-based. And this story encapsulates everything that I learned, but it's in a story format that you can share with your friends. It's easy to read. It's not complicated. It's not matter of fact. It's not digging into scientific research. It's just there as a story. And at the end of the story, I'm sure you'll feel just as inspired as I was. So yeah, that was the story of me writing my story. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.